China did not rise with a single roar. It rose with a quiet decision. After centuries of emperors, decades of revolution, and years of isolation, China stood at the edge of the modern world. The question was no longer how to survive, but how to compete. Factories replaced communes, skyscrapers replaced slogans, and the Middle Kingdom began to wake. In the late 20th century, China opened its doors, but not its control. Foreign companies arrived, ports filled with cargo. Cities like Shenzhen exploded from fishing villages into cities of steel and glass. Millions left farms for factories. Poverty fell, production soared, and the world began to notice. China did not copy the West. It studied it. It learned how markets work, while keeping power centralized. This balance, growth without chaos, change without collapse, became China's modern strategy. By the 21st century, China was no longer catching up. It was competing. High-speed rail crossed the nation. Megacities lit the night. Technology firms challenged global giants. The factory of the world became the workshop of innovation. But with power came tension. Economic strength brought global attention. Trade wars, political rivalry, questions about freedom, control, and influence. China was no longer invisible. It was unavoidable. Through ancient patience and modern ambition, China reclaimed its historic position, not as a colony, not as a victim, but as a civilization returning to the center. A dragon awakened, not in myth, but in reality. But power always demands a price. How does China rule itself today? How does it control, inspire, and protect its people? Episode 32. Inside Modern China. Power, Control, and the New Mandate. Like, comment, share, and follow Dynasty of Secrets as we uncover the present built by the past.